it all prompting up. Here we go. Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Grenadier House on a summer's day. How good is that weather? It's amazing, but don't get too attached to it because tomorrow you're going to need your winter woolies. But hopefully, Greg assures me that as the week goes on, we return to summer again, don't we, Greg? But that is the joy of living in Canterbury. My name is Lisa Yardley-Vaisi. I work alongside an amazing auction team, Karen Phillips, our auction manager, Greg Seaward-Searle, our client experience manager, Katie beaming us live around the world, and Ellie McDonald, our manager for Ferrymead. Deb Beasley and Josh have brought this auction forward due to their very good work and the good work of our Harcourts colleagues. Today's auction is conducted under the best practice guide set down by the Real Estate Institute. In all cases, buyers, we're going to ask you to acknowledge receipt of the guide, and we will have asked you to complete some paperwork ahead of bidding today. Now, if this is your first foray here in the auction room, a brought forward auction, the conduct is a little different from our normal auctions on a Thursday. In a moment, we're going to let you know that brought forward level. And then as auctioneer, I'm going to open it up for your bidding consideration. I may refuse any bid that's not in the owner's best interests. If there's any disputed bid, we'll simply go back to the last undisputed bid and resume the auction. On the fall of the auction hammer, the successful, the jubilant new owners of this stunning home atop Mount Pleasant will ask you to sign the contract and pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price. So very simple, very straightforward. We take you to number 10, and it is a 10 out of 10 for sure, Luxton Place in Mount Pleasant. You've got 734 square metres of terra firma atop Mount Pleasant, overlooking Canterbury and the Pacific Ocean. Now, your settlement date, the contract sets out as the 6th of March, but I know that a few of you have made alternate arrangements, so if you've got a side agreement in place, you bid on those terms here this afternoon. Well, I had a wonderful visit only a couple of hours ago to number 10, and it is breathtaking. I sent Deb a text and I said, wow, wow, wow. Having been a Mount Pleasant dweller myself in the past, I just love this part of town. You get the amazing views, but it's so easy access in and out of the city. I know Deb and Josh have just enjoyed spending time here, bringing this home to market for the family. It's been much loved, much admired. It's absolutely eye-watering, that parcel, that footprint there, the living spaces just unfold, the kitchen's sublime with that outlook. And I love the fact you've got a butler's pantry as well. You've got a separate formal dining area. And when Deb says the view is the best she's seen on the hill, it's because sun up to sundown, there's just so much to take in. That vista, all expensive. Of course, accommodation spaces upstairs and down. The bonus of that games room, you know, it really is a blank canvas for whatever you'd like to create in there. 3-car garaging, off-street parking, a gorgeous established garden. But I just think those views are spectacular. It will be wonderful year in as the seasons evolve. So, a great home, an opportunity to own it today for the first time in quite a long time. Deb, are you happy for me to announce that price? So the brought forward price, ladies and gentlemen, $1,230,000.
Another 20.
And another 20 on top at $1.25 million now. And on the market and selling, another 10 at 60, at 1, 2 and 60, and 10 at 70. So welcome back at 1, 2 and 70 and 5, 75. 1275 is at 1280. 1085, even better, sir. 1 to 85. Another 5 at 90, 1, 2 and 90. Say 1, 3 for me, it's worth it all day long here at number 10. First call. 1, 3. Good work, sir. Can see you living here. For another 5, 305. 310, shall we say? Perfect. 1,310,000. 15. 320. Good. Doubling me up to say 30, sir. At 1, 3 and 20 now and selling. Good. 1, 3, 30. 5, 35. 45. I thought you would. 50. 1, 3 and 50. Stunning home. Those living spaces. Sumptuous, gorgeous. 60. Good. 1, 3 and 60. 65. Do we say 75?
75.
Good. 1, 3 and 75. A castle atop the hill at 1, 3 and 80 now. At 1,380,000. 85. Got you. 1, 3 and 90. For 3-car garaging, for that quartet of bedrooms. Those living spacious, that sumptuous view. 1,391. It's a wee concession. 92. Go 95, sir. It's a home worth fighting for. It really is. 93. We'll take it step by step. 95. I've got 93. 3 on top. 1,396. Good, mixing it up. I like that. At 1,396,000. Do we just say 1, 4 and take a deep breath?
97.
Okay, 97. I'm coming back though. At 97. 99 on the cusp. Here's your 1.4 moment. Good on you. At $1.4 million, fairly big now. 401. 402. It's your surety of value. At 1,402,000. And 403, ma'am, with you now. And 4 at 404. And 5. Good. And 6. At 1,406,000. They see value. You should too. It's a lot of home. A lot of garaging. Don't ask Deb to find you another one because that doesn't exist. At 1,406. Another 3 at 409. Good work. 410. We say the dozen. First call at $1,410,000 for those magnificent sunsets. First, second. Third call. Add 4. 1,414. I like it. I like your thinking. At 1,414,000 and 415. Another single on top. At 415. 17 the call. 18. Should we try 21? The keys to the door. 1, 4 and 21. Nicely done. And 22. He's hard to shake. Wants it as much as you. And it's a gorgeous home. At 1,422,000. Good. 25. 26. At 26. It's only 1,000 more. Could change your future at 142 and 6. For the first call. For 27. 28. 142 and 8. 31. I love it. You love those threes. 32. 35. Good on you. 36. At 1,436,000. Another 3 in it, surely. Don't miss it. First call at 143 and 6. And 38. Lucky 8. 39. What about 1,441? 41. Good. At 1,441. 42. 45. 46. At 1,446,000. Honestly, it's a home that will sit with you a long time. Gets into your DNA. First call at 144 and 6. Good. 51. 52 weeks of the year. That's what we play for. At 51. Do we say 1,052,000? You've been a great bidder, sir. 52. At 1,452,000. Deep breath, 55. We're on the cusp of ownership. 53. 53 and 54. 54. 1454. First call here in Mount Pleasant for a 10 out of 10. 58. Love the play. 60. 1,460,000. First call at 1,460,000. Second opportunity. 61 got you at 1,461,000. 62. There's your assurity of value at 1,462,000. First call here at number 10. 65. Love it. Good work. At 1,465,000. Is it clickety click? 66. I seek it. First call. 66. Do we say 69 or 70? Round the ledger up. First call at 1,466,000. Second opportunity. Don't miss it now. 68. For that 3-car garaging, for that workshop, for that easy access at number 10. 1,468. Give you a moment. You've been amazing bidders.
69.
Good. 69. Moon landing. One step on the threshold of ownership at 1,469,000. 75. Stellar bid. Really good bid. 1,475,000. Recalculate, sir. Go again. First call. Hard to find it. But once you've got it, it's only going to appreciate. At 1,475,000. Do we say 80? First. Second. And a half. Work with you. 75 the half. Good on you. Could be the best 500 to spend. Let's see. One more thousand. 76 the half. Should we say 80 and then I promise not to ask you again? Give it one last. First call. That is an amazing, amazing home. Second opportunity at 1,476 a half. Third call at 1,476,500. Need an answer. 80. Good work at 1,480. There's the line in the sand at 1,480 is a good bid. 81. Okay. I said I wouldn't ask, so it's all in your hands now. You've done your best at 1,481. Is there another 500? First call. At 1,481. Hold on tight. Second call. Futures at stake. Third and final here, atop Mount Pleasant. Good, 82. It will make for a good story. At 1,481, am I? Or 82 a half. 81 and a half. Spending your money. But it's worth it. One more at 82 the half. 1,482 and a half. 83. 1,483. here in Mount Pleasant. 85. Good work, ma'am. Good courage there at 1, 4, 8 and 5. We found our new owner. First call. Second call. What do you think? Third and final. Anything further? You've been fabulous bidders. But I'm not selling to you at this point. Out here at 1, 4, 8 and 5. Are you sure? Hammers up. 500. Okay, a half. $85 the half. And another half at 86. 1, 4 and 86. And number 10, Luxton Place, Mount Pleasant. Moving in. Just a couple of weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. It'll be yours. First call. 86 the half. Do we say 1.5? 86 a half. 90. First, second. 1, 87 the half. 88, perhaps. But 87 a half out here. First call. Second. Third and final at 1, 4, 87 the half. A retort is there. Or I sell to these good folk. Hammers up. 500. 88. 88. 1, 4, 90. Do we go there? First call. 189. Square it up at 90. First call. Second opportunity at 1, 4, 8 and 9. Seated out here on my left against this lovely couple on my right. It's been a tussle. 190. 1, 4 and 90. Deep breath, 1.5. For a quartet of bedrooms, for those magnificent vistas, 292. Peace in Mount Pleasant. First call at 149 and 2. Second call. Are you absolutely sure? Third and final. 100% sure. I sell out here at 1492. Hammers up. We're going. Going. Gone here. Thank you so much.